Today we're going to be talking about the Medicare donut hole. Hi everybody, my name is Elliot Martin. I'm with Martin & Associates Insurance. We're an independent Medicare broker located in Newport Beach, California. On this channel, we talk about everything having to do with Medicare. So what exactly is the Medicare donut hole? Now, we get questions all the time about what this Medicare donut hole is. What the donut hole is, it's a gap in the prescription drug coverage on Medicare when the total cost of your prescriptions reaches $3,820. So what that means, it's not only what you've paid yourself out of your own pocket, but also what the plan has paid as well. And in order to understand these prescription drug plans, I think it's important for you to know about the 4 stages of these prescription drug plans. The first stage of these Part D prescription drug plans is called the Deductible Stage. A lot of plans out there have a $415 deductible, but they can range anywhere to $365, and there's even some plans that have no deductible at all. So that means that you're paying that first $415 out of your pocket, or the first $365, whatever your deductible is. Once your deductible's been met, you then go into the initial coverage stage. In the initial coverage stage, the cost of your prescriptions that you're paying for is usually about 25% for both brand name and for generics. And if that total cost of your prescriptions reaches that $3,820, you then go into the donut hole. It's also known as the coverage gap stage. And when you hit this donut hole, what happens is the cost for your brand name prescriptions actually stays at about 25%, but the percent that you have to pay for your generics will go from 25% and increase to about 37%. And you'll remain in the donut hole until your true out-of-pocket cost reaches $5,100. And that $5,100 does include a manufacturer's discount that you would then get during the coverage gap or the donut hole for your brand name prescriptions. Then when you hit this amount, you then go into what's called the catastrophic stage. That's the 4th stage of these prescription drug plans, and you begin to get some relief on the cost of your prescriptions. In the catastrophic stage, you're going to pay whatever amount's higher, either 5% for the cost of your prescriptions, or $8.50 for brand names, or $3.40 for generics, depending on which you're taking. So what does this mean for you? If you're taking very few prescriptions, a couple generics, or even if you're not taking any prescriptions at all, you really don't have to worry about this donut hole all that much. But on the other hand, if you do take some expensive prescriptions, what you may see is that you could be paying a certain amount for a few months throughout the year, and then all of a sudden your price increases for the cost of your prescriptions. That usually means that you've hit the donut hole. And one thing that the prescription drug plans themselves will do is they'll send you out by mail, usually, a summary of where you are in these 4 different stages of the prescription drug plans. And just a side note here is that the donut hole in 2020 is actually going to be going away, so your cost for prescriptions should remain at 25% for most of the year until you hit that true out-of-pocket amount of $5,100. Then you get the catastrophic relief. So in conclusion, if you're somebody who does spend a lot on their prescriptions, it may be in your interest to check every year during the open enrollment, which goes October 15th to December 7th every year, and review your prescription drug plan. Make sure you're in the most cost-effective prescription drug plan for the following year. You can switch these plans yearly. And if you'll need help with these prescription drug plans and searching for the right plan for you, you can always give us a call at 800-464-4941. We use the Medicare.gov site to search for all the different prescription drug plans. For example, in California here, there's actually 30 different prescription drug plans. It's hard to know which one is going to be the right fit for you by choosing at random. It's almost impossible. So thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want more videos like this in the future, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.